The energy drinks.
Yes, of course. Welcome back to the Carbonated Collective. Usman and Colin here. So, we are going to be talking about Alani energy drinks. This, I think, is pretty recent-ish, and it's not from the 1900s or the 1800s. So, yeah, it's pretty recent. It's going to be pretty interesting to check it out. Yeah, we're going to try it out, see how it is, that type of thing. So, Colin.
What?
How's your shirt? Is it blue? We got two flavors. You want to go?
We do. They're Cosmic Stardust and Hawaiian Shaved Ice.
Yes, they sound like very interesting flavors. They're 10 calories. They are...
Zero sugar?
Yes. You said high in sodium, like 170 milligrams?
170 milligrams.
Yeah,
yes.
So we'll try it out. Yeah, we got a lot of exciting stuff coming your way, everyone. We mentioned that song, right? You better have that song prepared.
It will be prepared.
Yeah, you better.
It'll come out of nowhere.
Yeah, Dylan's going to perform it.
It's featuring his hands.
His voice should be included in that.
Oh my God.
You're like and subscribe, like and subscribe. Welcome to the Carbonated Collective. Welcome to the Carbonated Collective. Yeah, I'm Brett. Oppenheimer, the movie.
That was a good movie.
Yeah, you said you saw the movie?
Yes, it was very good.
Yes.
Did you?
Yes, I did. That's kind of why I brought it up, Colin, you silly goose. Did you think the movie was too long?
I thought it was really good. I didn't think the length bothered me that much. Nobody better take that out of context. Like,
you had to bring that up then, so...
It was long, but...
About the motion of the ocean.
It was long. It was a long movie, but I think it actually did go by pretty fast. It was pretty well done, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
Yeah, I thought it was a really good movie. It was probably one of the better Christopher Nolan movies, really, out of it. His best movies, in my opinion, are probably the Batman movies, because they just are, Batman, I think, is really cool, and they just made him like much more better as a character, like compared to other past iterations and stuff. Yes. So I just think, and yeah, just the score that they had was good, like with the movie and stuff like that. As I always mention, it's always a part of it, and just like it was like intense and stuff, and the acting was all great. The main guy who played J. Robert Oppenheimer was great. Cillian Murphy. He was
that's his name?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did a good job.
Oppenheimer, no, so
Oppie.
Oppie, I remember that. Yeah, Oppie. I thought what's his name? Robert Downey Jr., who played Louis Strauss or whatever.
Yeah, he was convincing. I really didn't like him.
Yeah, he was just like, he played the role like incredibly well too.
Yeah.
Like, it was also nice to see him in something that was not Iron Man, obviously.
Yeah.
But it was weird because even when he was like, he had like a little, like his voice was obviously a little bit different, but I still feel like he still had those Tony Stark, Robert Downey Jr. isms. Like sometimes he was like, so I thought about
in
this,
my opinion, I didn't even really think of that. Like,
I feel
when
like he
first
kind of
noticed him, I was like, "Hey, it's Iron Man." But I think he played the part really well. Like I said, I really didn't like him.
He was like
as a character.
Yeah, he was like the antagonist of that movie. Basically, he was just like going after him.
And in real life, I mean, it's
exactly, 100%. This is like, but with all these biopics or whatever, they're always kind of just like sort of fictionalized sort of like versions, like what I mean, like that type of thing. It's like, what's the word? They're like exaggerated. They don't really go into the whole.
Yeah, I
it's
think
like
this
there's
one
more
was
to it.
Pretty accurate. I'm pretty sure.
As far as we could tell. It's based off a book called, I think, American Prometheus or something, which is something that.
Oh really?
Yeah, that was something that the director Christopher Nolan said it was based off of, so it was kind of just sort of based off his life and stuff like that. So as far as to my knowledge,
is he still alive?
J. Robert Oppenheimer?
Yeah.
No, he died I think in like the 60s.
No.
Yeah.
He was alive longer than that. Because he was pretty old.
Well, he was old, but he died in like the 60s, so I think he was born in like probably the early Go ahead, Dylan.
There we go.
Was it?
I guess 80s or 70s.
I think he was. I think I read he was.
90s.
I think he died in the late 60s.
I think 90s.
No connection.
So he passed.
67.
What?
I did my history search.
So how old was he when he developed the bomb? Probably late 30s.
He was probably 20s or 30s, yeah.
Yeah. So it was very, even with the, like even Matt Damon was also good too. Like it was just like seeing him and and stuff as well is pretty good. His character was kind of just like doing like a back and forth with him, and he's just like being kind of smart with him and stuff like that. So that was interesting. I just it was just
another
really
mild spoiler.
Sure.
They think they did a good job of his like reaction after finding out how many people died and stuff, and like his visions. You know what I mean? Like after the bomb dropped, of like, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. He did a good job. He played that part really well.
Yeah, and it's like, I personally, I think it should have been cut short, probably by a half an hour, maybe.
You think so?
Yeah, I thought it was a little too long. It was mainly the movie. It is a spoiler alert, sorry, but the movie's been out for some time. It started off, or mainly the movie is basically based off of he's being interrogated or something, right? Like or something about like security clearance or something like that. If I remember clearly,
trying to discredit.
Discredit him
because he was speaking out against his work and how it's being used
Right.
for bad.
Right, and it was like very, very interesting, and it kind of got like my just the dialogue and those scenes alone in general. Like I'm not like, oh my gosh, the dialogue. I'm not that kind of guy sometimes, but like in general, it was like really intense in the exchange between the actors, and it just made it much more interesting. So it was like one of the better like movies I think I've seen this year. It really got me like engaged, and I understood
sure.
everything and stuff like that. It's like it was, and it's like one of his better movies. His last movie, I don't know if you've seen it, Tenet. Have you seen that?
Sounds familiar.
It's like a weird time travel action movie thing he did.
This was a Christopher Nolan movie, or it sounds really familiar.
What was the last one that you saw of his, if you remember?
I don't know. What other movies besides obviously the Batman ones?
There's Inception.
Inception. I know of Inception. I never watched Inception.
Dunkirk. That's like a war movie.
Oh yeah, I think I saw that one. That one was good.
Yeah, like I never saw it, but like I just heard some mixed things about it. But it was really, it was really entertaining. Like it was like, biopics in general. Like I think there was another movie of another biopic or something that I saw that was good. It was called it was the Steve Jobs one. It was another the guy who played Steve Jobs in that movie was Michael Fassbender. I'm pretty sure you don't even know who that is, but either way.
It was called Jobs or something. Right?
No, that was with Ashton Kutcher.
Oh.
There's another one with Michael Fassbender, the actor. He played him. I think it was called Steve Jobs. That was just his name. So
What came first?
the Jobs one.
Oh,
with Ashton Kutcher.
And they're like, we can't use Jobs. What's that Steve doing?
What if they just called it Steve?
All intense, and the letters come down.
It's like Steve. Rated R. What?
Crude language and violence. Steve. Also including Apple iPhone.
Yes. That was also a great movie. Like it was very intense as well, and just like the dialogue and music and everything. So yeah, it was also good. So
I'm gonna call up Neil deGrasse Tyson.
deGrasse.
He's a physicist, right?
He's a fitness
instructor. Imagine him being a fitness instructor on like one of those old 80s VHS tapes. I can't imitate him. Now imagine this. Just inside of this.
I can't take you seriously right now.
That was my impression of Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Neil deGrasse Tyson reminds me of Alani.
Now do chicken nugget Tyson chicken nugget impression.
What? Let me do a Robert Downey Jr. impression. Let me try it.
All right, go ahead.
Well, you want to try it first? Let me see yours.
Hold on, I gotta think. Which movie should I imitate?
It just in general, like whatever you've seen. You could do Iron Man, Tony Stark.
You know, when I was working on Iron Man, I had a very hard life. Now I'm rich, and I really am grateful for, the opportunities of what this franchise has given me.
You don't sound anything like him at all. You're just talking
a mannerism.
That's not a mannerism.
All right, you do it.
I think I'm doing it better than you. I'll
do it. Go,
okay.
Do it.
Okay.
Talk about his life.
Not talking about his life. Let me just do like a regular, he wants to order like a sandwich or something.
Okay, but be him. Don't be one of his characters. Be him.
That is him.
Okay.
So, give me a chance.
You don't have the role. All right, go ahead.
No. What are you doing?
Dylan's a thirsty boy. Okay, do your impression while we pour these drinks.
While you're drinking it.
So, I'm Iron Man, and, it's great to be here.
Wait, you do Robert Downey Jr., I'll do Robert De Niro.
So, how's it going today, Robert? So, Jarvis, I need my beat. Jarvis, drop my needle. Drop my needle.
Crack open one of these.
Yep. Okay. Yep. For sure, man. For sure. Yeah. Yeah. Crack it open. Yep. I'm Iron Man. So, yep. Yep. I want some. We should do this for the whole episode. For the rest of it. So, yep. That's Hawaiian Ice. Yeah. Perfect. I am Iron Man, by the way. Yep. Yep. Is this, is this cosmic? What is this? Is the Stop, man. Smells like, it smells like, smells, what does it smell like? Stop spilling everything.
I just had a kid and I'm 80 years old.
I think you're thinking of Al Pacino.
This man an Oscar.
I mixed them up. They were both in Goodfellas, right?
No. They were in The Godfather.
Godfather
Part 2.
Which one of them?
Godfather was in 2.
One of them was in Goodfellas.
De Niro.
Yeah, I knew one of them was.
All right, let's get to drinking this energy drink. Jarvis, this tastes pretty good. Pepper, this tastes pretty good. Okay. I mean, well, it's not too bad.
What other Roberts can I imitate? Who is Robert Patterson? I know that. Pattinson. Who was he? What did he do?
He's Batman. He's another Batman.
Oh, he
was in Twilight too. What? Let me do him. Do a Robert.
That's good.
Hold on. Let me do. Who should I do for an actor? Don't say Jim Carrey. It's not too bad. It's all right. But it's like I give it like a what's this one? Like a 2.5 or 2.5 out of 5.
Oh yeah, we're rating these.
Yeah. Out of the 5-star.
Yeah, I'd give it a 2.5 as well.
Yeah, it's like a decent energy drink.
What about you?
Yeah, what about you?
Calling it a 4.
4. Oh, that's not too bad. You didn't have this one, right?
Impressive.
I had that.
Yeah, I know. I was yeah. That's not too bad.
You pop open this one and see what we got.
21 minutes on the clock.
All right, we'll wrap this up real quick.
Let's do this one real quick. Well, it's mixing together. Get the other three.
I drank it.
Can you give me another one?
Oh, it's pink. Which one was used?
I'll just do Arnold.
Arnold's easy.
So good.
Party alone.
Sylvester Stallone.
That's too easy. This has a little bit more. This has more of him. This has like a more fruity smell.
It's pretty good.
Hey, this is 5 out of 10 right there.
So I think that this is a really interesting.
You know, I'll do like
Hey, Adrian, this is pretty good. I did it.
I'll do I can't think of anybody else. I know who to do. I'll do Chris Hemsworth, I guess.
Ryan Seacrest.
I don't know how he acts though.
And the winner of American Idol is
This is impression time with Usman and Colin. Show, you know, it's pretty
We'll be
good.
right back after the break. All right, who are you gonna do? Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah,
All right, go ahead.
it's pretty good, mate. You know, I like this.
Oh yeah, I forgot he's Australian.
You know, it's a good. You know, I like Thor. I like this energy drink. It gives me a lot of biceps and gives me.
Don't need to work out when you have this.
No.
It was for the acting gig.
It's fresh and great. You know.
I feel like every Australian accent you do sounds the same.
I'm gonna do Ryan Reynolds.
Reynolds, yeah, do it.
So everyone, I want to see my new movie. So check out Deadpool. It's really great. It's high in fiber.
Also, check out Cricket Wireless.
That's not what he does. No.
Yeah.
No, it's no, it's not. No, Mint Mobile. Yeah, I was like, you're not. That's not the right one.
All right.
Okay,
yeah.
okay, we gotta get. Okay,
I
so
give it a 3.5.
I give it a 3.
Uh-oh.
I give it a 3.
Dylan, what do you give it?
Okay.
Okay,
That's great.
3.5. That
Perfect.
has been our episode. Thank you guys for watching, and bye.
Subscribers so we can get some better camera equipment. I mean, this is ridiculous.
It is.
Ridiculous.
Bye. I love how you're more involved.